When I prayed with today's readings, I thought to myself, wow, could there be a more appropriate, important, and well timed message than the one that we're reflecting on right here? It seems that within our communities, both big and small, there is a swirling sense of mistrust, skepticism, anxiety, and even angstness. We turn on the TV or open our phones and computers to nearly any site, and we experience opposition, conflict, and tension of some kind. And all of this tension seems to come from our anxiety and fear of the other. It seems as though our tolerance for and our civility for people, politics, and opinions that don't match our own is at an all time low. And it shows up in how we talk to and about each other, and in the negative energy that swirls through the air. So when I read the line in Matthew's Gospel that says, "At the sight of the crowds, his heart was moved with pity, because they were troubled and abandoned like sheep without a shepherd." I thought to myself, this certainly sounds like what we are feeling today. So much of our conflict seems to come from our dualistic minds, focusing on the difference of the other in their politics, race, religion, sexual orientation, or just about anything that's not like me or my group. I think if we just had one kind of bird in the world rather than 11,145, we might feel like we had a sense of order, understanding, and control. In some ways, this makes our lives easier. But if were the case, the morning song that I hear out my window might also sound boring and even fade into the background going unnoticed. The diversity of the other in the morning concert seems to be profoundly critical to its brilliance. The birds don't seem to mind that there are over 11,000 species different from themselves. They all just sing together anyway. Each bird sounds beautiful on its own, but together they sound magical. Perhaps the birds have something to teach us about civility and the importance of diversity. Isaiah says in today's reading, "No longer will your teacher hide himself, but with your own eyes you shall see your teacher." And further, Jesus says through Matthew, "The kingdom of heaven is at hand." Perhaps the gift of the birds is the teacher shown to the world in a brilliant demonstration to make himself known and to demonstrate that the kingdom is here, now for all, if only we have eyes to see and hearts to be open to the other. Amen.